Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another recap of Baddies USA Chapter 2, Season 9, Episode 15, Newbies to the Front. So yeah, it continues off with Shay and Emery and Kanaya and Lexi going back and forth in the club while they're there waiting for the other replacements to show up. And it's just giving, y'all need to chill out. Eventually, the fight got broken up by security. Then next thing you know, Pressure and TT comes into the club, and it was like World War III all over again. We got Ciroc and Pressure. Then TT and she ended up fighting somebody else. But anyways, nonetheless, the rest of the baddies came in and tag team. We had Rolly, we had freaking Diamond, we had Ivory, we had Bahadi, we had Showgirl Neek. We had everybody just coming in to go after her too. And Lex felt a certain type of way, so she decided to sneak Neek. And then was just like, why are you doing this? And after that whole fight broke down, and somebody, I think it was TT, was like, oh my God, there goes a bag of biscuits. A busted can of biscuits. Talking about Rolly. I was like, what in the world? So, all that fighting, Bahati got pressure from behind. Security was there to break that up too. At this point, Rolly put Lex in her place. It's like, mind your business. Like, you always want to jump into something just like TT, and you don't even know the whole situation. You just stay over there with Barilla and let me handle this. So once Rolly told Lex about herself, Lex ain't say nothing. She was mute the whole entire time. At this point, Pressure and TT, they got left out of the club. They had to go on about their business. In walks Envy Erica and Oxy, Pearl, Emery on Oxy, Kanaya on Erica. And it was just like, oh my God. Y'all just got the how y'all two both got beef with everybody. Then the replacements, like, make it make sense. So, you know, that back and forth fight, they went like probably 2 or 3 rounds with each other. When they pulled Erica off for Kanaya, oh my gosh, she had a big knot right here. Like, oh my God, Kanaya got them hands. Y'all better stop sleeping on her behind. She may be small, but she could put in that work. Oh my God, Emery, once Oxy walked in, Emery got her straight to the ear. I'm surprised she didn't bust her eardrum, because that heart was like you can hear a pin drop. That's the sound it made. Like, what in the world? So they was going back fighting. Security had to break them up too. But Oxy is really strong. Them security really couldn't hold her like they wanted to, because, oh my God, after the whole fights and stuff ensued, it was time for them to go. So they was leaving out of the club. Oxy tried to get over to the couch or whatever, because Emery said some slick stuff about her mom or something like that. And security was having a hard time holding her. So after that, the bodies left. It's now the next day. Some of the girls meet up with, oh yeah, while they were fighting, Tavy wanted to know what's the issue between Kanaya and Erica, because they was once cool. And at this point, you can tell, like, at that point, Kanaya was over. Like, I'm trying to fight and you're yelling at me, spitting at me. It's like, stop talking to me. I ain't got time for it. So the next day, that was the whole issue, meeting up. So it was Ivory and Diamond. They both looked cute in their little polka dot outfits. Ciroc, Tavy, Kanaya, Lex, and Dolly. They was all chopping about what the whole issue. Dolly also addressed Lex. What's the issue between Kanaya, her and Lex? Like, make it make sense. So yeah, that's another story for another day. After that, we had Cold Killer come back. She was on tour with Natalie. So Cold Killer meets up with Rolly, and Rolly meets up with the new girls, which is Erica, Oxy, and Shay. And it was just like, what's giving the energy about the replacements? And Natalie walks in, basically just catching up everything that been happening for the last, couple of days. Cold Killer and Natalie's been missing. And then Rolly was like, I got into the fight too. And she's like, oh my God. Natalie knows that Rolly is her second in command. She got everything on lock. But the fact that she got in the fight too is like, what the heck? I gotta stop me missing it all the time. So after that, you know, they started doing everybody shot a clock. And then they supposed to go meet up for rehearsals. In walks, not Dolly, Cold Killer, Pressure, TT. They walk in together. Mariah shows up too. They hug each other. Next, you know, Dolly walks in with Lex. And things went left. Fauna shows up. And basically Lex is giving she don't want to fight. Once Lex spit on Fauna, she thinks that justifies her reason why she had Mace. Like, no, you doing too much. And Fauna was just like, I'm not about to fight. I'm not about to do this with y'all. I'm about to leave. Lex and Fauna, like, Fauna should have just stole off on Lex and got her, like, a couple of times. Because you give her too much space and opportunity to talk her stuff. And you're not doing nothing really about it. Like, if somebody spit on me, the second I see you, it's up and it's stuck. Like, I'm not talking about, no, I'm gonna deck you every time. Like, that spit, I can still remember it coming down my face. Pop. I can feel when you touch my face. Pop. Like, come on now. Make it make sense. And then Pressure and TT try to chime in about Fauna. Like, why you got this energy? Why you didn't have the same energy before, but now you got the energy towards her? And it's just like, I'm sick and tired of it. Then, you know, Dolly and Cold Killer kept going back and forth. Dolly and this megaphone. It was just like, what in the world? So, Killer was actually after Dolly, but since Dolly didn't show up to the club, Tink got that hit. So now, Cold Killer, she got on head with both Dolly and Tinker, but little dude Cold Killer know that Tinker is no longer on the show. So you're going to have to take that beef up with Dolly. And yeah, this just said things didn't go copacetic, okay? All this rah, 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 rah. So yeah, that's what happened on this episode. Y'all stay tuned for the next one. And with that being said, I'll see y'all. Bye.